Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to today's live analysis. Today is the 23rd of May 2023. The current time is 9:06 a.m. IST. And let me first start with the weekly analysis. So, the reason why I want to start with the weekly is yesterday, Monday, if you observe, overall it has developed within the weekly balance. So this is the balance low and this is the balance high. So overall we are developing in a sort of a balanced market. And similarly, if you see the chart on the right, if you look at the chart on the right, what I am seeing is supply shut off below 43,731 or 43,700. The low of the candle is 43,684. Yeah, so 43,700 for me is an important reference point for today. If we open a bit gap down or below the previous day's close, then I'll be observing at 43,700 the reaction. Similarly, anything above 43,895 or 43,900 is where supply came in. So yesterday overall, what has happened is this is the zone where sellers are present. This is the zone where buyers are present. And if you see, we are just chopping in this range, overall. Okay, so that is the reason why the sideways development happened. And other area is due to the news factor. So there this week again, so I'll just open the calendar, right? So there are a lot of I think a Fed speech, then there is some Fed again. Tomorrow again we have got crude expiry followed by FOMC. Then Thursday we have got the numbers coming out again, Fed. Yeah, so expect this week to be a bit, I would say, be careful, because we are expecting, or I am looking for some sideways action. Plus this is a monthly expiry, so be very careful, because if we get a short covering or a liquidation, then we would be seeing a lot of premium erosion, and a lot of accounts will be blowing up. Okay, so the pre-open data is out, and what we see is we are seeing a gap up and we are opening at 43,978. Okay, so this is the pre-open data which has just came out, 43,978. And if I just go to my Bank Nifty chart, so this is the zone where there are trapped buyers. So you see this markers, correct? So these I just coded with GPT using my years of experience of using the who are trapped and who are not trapped. So this is an area where a lot of trapped buyers are present, and they are the ones who are going to provide supply. Also, this is the zone where liquidity is present. So I'm looking for 44,000 to be tagged and see the reaction, see the behavior here, because at every up move I'm seeing supply to be coming in. So responsive selling is what I'm expecting. And if you see from the so this is the volume profile chart, and overall, yes, the positions are created from the buyers. So a lot of buyers position have been accumulated, and as we are opening with a bit gap up, so there are gonna be stop loss up to 44,100. So anything above 44,100 is the zone. So this is the zone where I'm expecting some exhaustion, supply to again come in, and see if we have a retest, and and based on that we can take the trades. So this is the market profile chart on the left, and if you see, this is the HDFC Bank chart. Let me see, where is HDFC Bank opening? So HDFC Bank is opening at 1650. This was the zone where we had trapped buyers. 1650. Okay, so we also have got 1655, a prominent point of control as a reference, and also got some trapped buyers at this level. So I'm expecting responsive selling right at the open, and see the gap. Is it a gap? Let me just, no, it's not a gap, it's opening within the previous day's range, because yesterday we did tag 44,000. So we did tag the 44,000 levels, supply did came in, took the price lower, and now again it is trying to go inch up a bit higher. So 44,000 reference was tagged, so I'm looking for it to get repaired. if 44,000 level is repaired. So for me, a better trade plan is anything above 44.59. So if the price is opening, and if it goes above and takes a retracement, so for me this is a zone to buy, and I'll be looking for it to tag the all-time high. If it fails, then we can expect some sideways development here, and then it can drop. Yeah, so just be very careful. And today is also Bank Nifty, Fin Nifty expiry, today being Tuesday. Okay, so looking at the expiry, we can have an expiry move tagging. So 44,049, 43,895 and 43. So these are the three zones which I'm looking at, and see how the reaction happens, because what is happening is HDFC, if you see, it is forming at the lower edge of the balance, whereas if you see Bank Nifty, it is forming at the higher edge of the balance. So if we see a short covering move in HDFC, obviously this is going to add fuel to Bank Nifty, and then we can have a new all-time high getting tagged today. Okay, so as we are opening around the previous day's high, 44,000 and 44,100 are the areas which I'll be looking at. Okay, so the current time is 9:13. The price will open, or the auction will open in 2 minutes. Okay, so here there are some trapped buyers, so that's why I'm looking for responsive selling. So 44,000 is also the balance high, and here also this is also the balance high. Yeah, so I'm looking for supply to again come in, and we'll see. But overall, if I look at the order flow chart, we have got some trapped buyers, unfinished auctions and gaps. Okay, so 44,935, 978, sorry, so the close was 956. So there is a 44,000 level, and we have a structure here. So yeah, let's see. Pretty interesting day, and we'll see where the price is open. So the time is 9:14. In next 40 seconds or 50 seconds, the market will open. So let's see where the price opens, and if you have any questions, feel free to use the chat window. Yeah, I'll be happy to answer live if you have any of the questions. So overall, my plan is to look for responsive selling. And I'm just enabling my one click. So this is the overall account balance which I have. Currently there are no orders. So we'll see where the price opens, and do I see a trade. Okay, so the market has opened. What has done is it has taken the high, and it is seeing supply coming in at 44,000. So it has taken the 44,895 level. So that is for me an important reference. Now I'll be seeing, because we have taken one structural point, and supply is definitely shutting off lower. Okay, so I'm just looking at the volume. Volumes are pretty thin. I'll just go here. Yeah, it's still developing, but from a higher time frame structural perspective, 895 is where the supply shut off. Now I'm looking for the order flow to come in. Now we have got some trapped sellers, and we also have got buyers at the lower end. Okay, so I'm not seeing any trade now. Let it wait, let it chop. Because 43,900 is the zone where there are a lot of call open interest, and also puts are the ones which are being written. So let it fall, and I want to observe the reaction at 43,900. So supply is coming in now. So we did clear the structure, we are developing lower. Now I'm looking for some responsive buying. So it has cleared this. Now responsive buying is not coming in. We are seeing supply, and we have tagged the POC of yesterday. We see in HDFC Bank. So HDFC Bank also we are seeing responsive selling. So I have entered a long trade, a call trade. So but it is failing. Okay, so I'm out of the trade, and let me just hit refresh. Still loading, but yeah, this is the first trade which I have taken. Let me just close and open it again to give you more clarity. So I entered at 358, exited at 368. 917 is where I entered, 918 is where I exited. And the reason why I entered the long trade is it tagged the prominent point of control of yesterday. So if I just hit refresh, right? So that was for me the area of, or a level, which I was observing. So it tagged the prominent point of control, and I was seeing exhaustion, and that is the reason why I entered the long trade. So one good trade is all you need. Yeah, so this is the trade, and this is the funds which I use. So overall I have made about 1% on a 25k account. Okay, and also I was looking at my levels. So what I was seeing is exhaustion here, and I was looking for an up move, plus there were trapped sellers. Okay, so combining all the probabilities, and now I'll be looking at the micro charts, at the 3-minute chart, also in HDFC. So in HDFC, yeah, we did saw supply coming in at higher levels. Responsive selling did happen. At the lower end, we do have trapped sellers. At the end, we have upper end, we have got trapped buyers. Let me hit refresh to this chart. Okay, so see the selling which is now coming in, which is happening. Okay, so definitely we have got some trapped sellers here, plus we have got trapped supply at the lower end, and we have got a buyers which accumulated positions here. But yeah, it is going to drop now, and the reason is it is around my level. So if it fails to, so if it continues lower, or if it fails to continue lower, then this is a good area to take a long trade. But I already made my 1% for the day. So I'll be just looking for a pause, and what I'm seeing is the sellers are the ones who are getting trapped. Today is 23rd of May, and okay, so the trade which I have taken was on 43,700 CE. My buying price was 358.6. 358.6. Exit was 368.65. Okay, and just so this is the trading journal, I just want to share. So how much capital was deployed, so these are the monthly trades in the month of May. I have not taken any trades in the month of April. I just took a break, and so this is the overall performance report and the notes which I'm maintaining. So overall in the month of May I have taken about 7 trades. Okay, so let's see. Still this is a monthly expiry, that's why I'm being very very careful, and whenever I see an opportunity, because right now what is happening is the supply is getting trapped, so I'm looking for more supply to come in and take the price lower. Failure to do that means we are running out of supply and we can have a short covering move. HDFC Bank is definitely falling. Supply is definitely coming in HDFC, but anything below 1634 is where there are trapped shorts. So I'm looking for reaction at this level. So let it wait. Let it wait for this level to break. Failure to break this level, then we can have a short covering, because there are stops, liquidity here and liquidity above this, plus also the ATH all-time high. Okay, so looking at the chat, there are no questions. So we have just been 17 minutes since I started this live, and now what I'm seeing is there are supply coming in, trapped supply. Overall delta is also negative. Now let's see. I need to look for continuation. So failure of continuation will add more fuel to the fire. So yes, we are having continuation. This level has broken, and now we also got some trapped supply. So wait for some clarity. It is 895 is my level. Let me just look at the OI data. Okay, so we are, let me hit refresh. So what is happening is positions are being booked, meaning, so if I open the OI chart, right, so if you see the change in OI, right, there is unwinding happening. Okay, while the unwinding is happening, so that's the reason why I'm expecting a sort of sideways movement. If I go to the next week's data, the OI data, here also unwinding is happening. Okay, so whenever there is unwinding, just be very very careful, because people are booking out their positions, be it in profit or be it in loss. Don't be in a hurry to trade. Wait for some data to give you clarity. At the moment, a lot of unwinding is happening both on the call and the put side. So it's better to avoid to take any fresh trades. Because in futures, yes, supply is definitely coming in, but is it breaking my level? No, it is not breaking the level. So this is hinting me that the profits are getting booked, or the ones who are trapped, they are just exiting their positions because of maybe the events are going to come in, or maybe something else is going to happen in the market. So be very cautious, be very careful. Okay. I'm just looking at the higher time frame level, and HDFC, we are still with trading in the first 3-minute range, and now a short covering is seen. Now I did wanted to take a long, but the reason why I did not took it is because of the unwinding which is happening. even though my thesis is supporting, my A plus setup is supporting, but yeah, as I have hit my target, it's better to stay light, because in less than a minute I have made 1%. So what else, what more do you need? Yeah, so if you see, supply is definitely coming in now. So wait for some clarity. So overall what has happened is, we opened, we had responsive selling, supply is getting exhausted at previous day's VWAP, and now some short covering is ongoing. Okay. So ending today's stream, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Yeah, take care. Thank you. Bye for now.